The Old Mutual joBerg2c, delivered by Avis Van Rental and Telkom. It's stage 4 of the Old Mutual joBerg2c. We head from Sterkfontein Dam down to Mseni, just outside Winterton, 91 k's. It's one of those great days of mountain biking. I don't get to hang at the front of the group that often, except doing this. This is Johan Rabi from Team Telkom. What's the plan today, Johan?
Well, we've got quite a bit of a climb after 20 k's, so we'll see how it goes then, and then stay out of trouble on the descent. After that, we'll see how the race develops. But yeah, today's going to be a faster day, I think. There's still some more days coming, so we'll just see how the race pans out.
Right, they've got 1 second over these guys, Nico Bell and Gavi Kombrug. That's Johan and HB Creer, so you know their plans. What are you looking forward to today, Nico?
Yeah, obviously the single track is going to be awesome. We're really enjoying it. You know, the downhills are really fast as well on today's stage. So yeah, we're going to looking forward to that, just to obviously putting the other guys under some pressure.
Right, these are the guys at the sharp end of the Old Mutual joBerg2c. They're racing hard, but further back down this field, everyone's going to have an absolute blast today. It is a day of fun riding again on the Old Mutual joBerg2c. Stage 4 takes us from the Free State into our third province, KwaZulu-Natal. It is a legendary stage. We start with a meander along old irrigation canals before the technical stuff and breathtaking views. Remember to keep right at Great Wall, my China. Then it's the wondrous Solly's Folly Trail down the side of the mountain. And Bezuidenhout's Pass spits us out at the bottom, breathless. Historic Speenkop Mountain delivers an unforgettable descent down Long Drop Pass and into the new overnight camp on the banks of the Tugela River at Mseni. On a spectacularly clear morning, the lead group headed for the top of the escarpment. Second place Kombrug and Bell were determined to take the initiative on a technically and mechanically challenging stage with close to 50% of the trail single track. In the Lanham Love Mixed, Amy McDougall and Grant Usher were looking to claw back time. They lost on stage 3. For those not racing on the limit, the views were superb, particularly from the top of the escarpment, where the riders were cautiously tackling a section called Great Wall, my China. In the Lanham Love Mix, Darren Lill and Candice Neertling of Dormer USN had endured 2 difficult days and were flying through the rocky terrain. Leaders Johan Labuskaghni and Catherine Williamson were chasing, but they had fallen foul of a series of punctures, losing chunks of time. And mechanicals scuppered Bell and Kombrug's hopes after Kombrug punctured on Bezuidenhout's Pass, leaving Telkom's Rabi and Creer free to fly. The NAD pair threw everything into the chase on the limited sections of district roads. American Sonia Looney and Yuki Ikeda had a good day in the mixed. Looney is a former world 24-hour champion, and Ikeda from Japan is a member of the Topek Ergon Marathon racing team. They stopped to refuel at Water Point 2 at around 64 kilometers. Ikeda doing the carrying for Looney. Williamson and Labuskaghni were trying to make up lost time. Out of the mealie fields at Mseni camp emerged the stage winners. Johan Rabi and HB Creer of Team Telkom, who crossed the line 3 minutes and 41 seconds ahead of Gavi Kombrug and Nico Bell of Team NAD Pro. Darren Lill and Candice Neertling took their first stage win in the Lanham Love Mixed. 3 hours and 3 minutes is all it took Rabi and Creer to finish the stage. Kombrug and Bell trailed them by 3 minutes and 42 seconds going into the stage 5. In the Lanham Love Mixed, Lill and Neertling have moved into third, McDougall and Usher back in the lead. In the City Lodge Masters, Anderson and Kruger took their third stage win and have a quarter of an hour on Hoare and Kilumi. In the City Lodge Vets, the Muller brothers, riding for Robert Daniel, also won for the third day and lead Team Lucidity by a fairly comfortable margin. The women's team competition saw Valencia Skuman and Sanders take another win. Young road pro Calvin Binneke held off Charles McFawn in a sprint finish in the solo men's race. Patsy Heim turned the tables on solo women's leader Jane Seggi to win the stage. The aptly named Roger Fuller Good and Barty Hawks lead the 90 kg plus tread buffalo category, and Mark Frizop is the lone buffalo leader. If stages 1, 2 and 3 were the tasty hors d'oeuvres, then stage 4 was the gourmet main meal for those who enjoy proper mountain biking. It was all about enjoying the magnificent trails that took us off the Free State escarpment and plunging down into the dry bushveld of KwaZulu-Natal. Already etched into mountain bike folklore, Great Wall, my China, Kirstenbosch, Solly's Folly, these were the day's early sections of happiness.
Watching while he's dreaming, I love him from his head to his feet. And I don't wanna sing sad songs anymore. Since I met you, all my tears are gone. And I don't wanna sing sad songs like before, 'cause I don't cry anymore.
farm was owned by my dad, Patrick Clark, and he passed away last September. His last wish was to be buried up here. We thought it appropriate riding through here today just to stop and say hello.
The historic and hectically fast descent of Bezuidenhout's Pass was tackled with contrasting approaches. Some felt like they'd gone 12 rounds with Mike Tyson, but most thought they'd won the lottery.
And I don't wanna sing sad songs like before, 'cause I don't cry anymore.
Work like it's done now.
Anymore. Whoa, I don't cry anymore. Whoa, I don't cry anymore. Since you love me and since you hug me, I don't cry anymore. Since you kiss me and hold me tightly, I don't cry anymore. And I don't wanna sing sad songs anymore. Since I met you, all my tears are gone. And I
The dessert was another appetizing feast. Single track all the way home from the ice cream water point. Long Drop Pass just blew us away. Enjoy the day's trails with the Coffee Snobs and I Don't Cry.
And I don't wanna sing sad songs like before, 'cause I don't cry anymore.
Johnson with our last rider home for the day. Nice one, Dave. And that is Adele Cullen. Well done. 8:06:37 for your day. Welcome to Mseni Camp.